Hey y'all, how you doing? Yeah, I'm sitting inside my car actually. Yeah. So, yeah, those are my feet. Yeah. Um, and that's my shoe. Okay. I gotta tell you, um, I used to live in. Okay, the theme of this recording is just one thing. In my opinion, if you ask me, and by account of many other people I've talked to begin with, don't drive, don't think of living and driving. Okay, living is actually not too bad, but I mean, actually, well, maybe I should just turn it off altogether. Don't think of living in Florida, and really, really, certainly, if you ever do decide you want to live in Florida, as shitty as it is, I haven't been in all Florida. I've been to. I can't believe this just happened. It's terrible. And he's got a big mouth. Motherfucker. The guy's. Oh my god. I was just about to have an accident. A terrible accident. Now, the worst part is that I could have ended up being the one who was at fault. I changed my lane, and this guy's in front of me, and obviously he didn't pay attention. So just about I'm approaching him, he doesn't look, because if he had looked, then, well, aside from looking, he would have not made that turn. This wouldn't happen. So he didn't look, and right exactly when I changed my lane to the left side, and I just keep going. Just about a meter down, something like that, best I can recall. Just about a meter driving forward. So I change my lane, I drive a meter forward, and all of a sudden, exactly quickly, he just changes his lane, he just comes in. Now, I know accidents happen, as sad as it is. Here's what happened. The second I saw him basically doing that, I swerved and I swerved to the right. And the thing is, if I had hit a car, aside from the whole accident and shit like that, I would have been at fault. Now, if he hit me, if I would have stayed in my lane, oh boy, that was a crazy shit. I can't believe this just happened. Unbelievable. I got so fucking traumatized. But I'm telling you, I've been in here Fort Lauderdale, is that how you said? Some shit like that, and surrounding area. I would say don't do that. There was another guy, it was in a parking lot. He just basically driving straight through the parking lot. I saw him, he just drove with the speed, he just, in a parking lot, like there's all the spots and parking spots and everything, he's just driving straight through. So he needs to get all the way to the other side of the parking lot, and he doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care about it. You know what I mean? I do it too sometimes. But I don't drive if I need to go all the way to other side of the fucking parking lot for whatever reason. I'm trying to make an exit or some shit, whatever I'm trying to do. I don't go through all the... And if I ever were to do that even, I would slowly do that. And whenever I get to every single conjunction where cars are coming, I would look on both sides and do that. I'm just saying for the fact. But he was just going through. Beautiful. And it never occurred to him that maybe he needs to go on the main road to do that. Not, just blazing through the parking lots. Okay. And then the other guy was like, he was just doing the same thing. And this time, actually, I was driving through, and I saw him coming, and I just stopped. I knew he was just gonna go through anyways. That's how they are. And he didn't give a shit. The other day, for the first time in my life, a guy honked at me, actually. And I saw him doing, another guy saw the craziest thing in the world. I'm not gonna even talk about it. Forget about it. For all seriousness, man, you can ask other people too. I haven't lived in everywhere in America, so I'm not gonna say everywhere in America is possibly like a best place, a good place comparatively, relatively to here, Georgia. To Florida would be a better place. I'm not gonna make that statement. And obviously, shit happens everywhere. Could happen possibly. But I've been here at Fort Lauderdale for 3 days now. Yeah, I've been here for 3 days now. And having seen this thing, I would not recommend that. Not here, at least this vicinity. And most of people I've seen around this vicinity are black. Just for the fact, I'm just saying, you know. Whatever you want to make out of that, that's another thing. They're either black from, they're, like African American either, or they're originally from Africa or some other places, not from U.S. basically. They're Africans from other parts of the world. Jamaica, I don't know, Caribbeans, I don't know, something like that. So, yeah. I was in Jacksonville, and I thought over there is bad, because there are tons of truck drivers on the road. So, please don't do that. I really feel like I should just make this output, maybe put this input, output, however you said, because, somebody needs to make this clear. I mean, apparently to them it's okay. But no. I would definitely recommend... I started driving in Northern Virginia when I came here, and that was like more or less a good place. Virginia, Fairfax County, Arlington County, Loudoun County, and then Maryland, Montgomery County, District of Columbia is a bit more relaxed, but because the drivers who come in, usually most of them are from Virginia and Maryland, well, really particularly Virginia. Maryland drivers are a little off, then again, but Northern Virginia drivers are much better for some reason. So, yeah, that place is much better. It's never happened. And people swerving 3, 4, 5 times trying to break the traffic. I've seen this so many times in goddamn fucking Jacksonville here, man. And I've talked to many people, man. Don't do that, man. You're fucking with your life. It's very risque, you don't want to do that shit. I will highly recommend just, finding somewhere. I think really... I've driven in Philadelphia. I've driven in Baltimore. Not as like a crystal nice people everywhere. It's not like the example that I just made you about Virginia, Northern Virginia, all this shit. It's not like that. Totally. And it's in some way similar, perhaps, more or less to here. But I've not seen crazy driving like here. 3 days, people don't drive around there like here. I've never seen that. Black, white, brown, Asian. I've not seen that. So, just wanted to clear. Be safe. Be cool. Be nice to each other. Cherish each other. Have a good one. Bye.